A seismic shift is underway, one that threatens to upend the established order across the skies of Europe and beyond. The very foundations of global aviation are beginning to rattle as new forces gather momentum and old certainties start to crumble. From the bustling factories of Shanghai to the strategic boardrooms of Moscow, a powerful new alliance is taking shape. China and Russia are joining forces to develop a homegrown engine for China's ambitious C919 passenger jet. This isn't just a technical collaboration, it's a bold, calculated challenge to the decades-long dominance of Western aerospace giants like Airbus and Boeing. European leaders, who have long felt secure in their industrial might and technological leadership, now face a direct and growing threat to Airbus and its vast network of suppliers, partners, and workers. The implications of this new partnership go far beyond corporate profits. They touch on national pride, technological sovereignty, and the delicate global balance of power that has shaped the modern world. For China, this partnership is a crucial step toward independence from Western engines, a chance to control its own destiny in the skies and inspire a new generation of engineers. For Russia, it's a vital economic lifeline, a way to keep its aerospace industry thriving despite sanctions, and an opportunity to showcase its engineering prowess on the world stage. Together, they're forging a new axis in aerospace, one that operates outside the traditional Western-led ecosystem and could reshape the industry for decades to come. As the world watches with a mix of anxiety and anticipation, the C919 engine project is no longer just about technology. It's about power, ambition, and the future shape of our interconnected world. The quiet hum of jet engines may soon be drowned out by the roar of a new global competition, one that could redefine who leads and who follows in the skies above us all. The C919 is a story of national ambition and perseverance. Launched by COMAC in 2008, it was China's answer to dependence on foreign passenger planes. Despite technical hurdles and delays, the C919's debut in 2023 was a milestone, yet its heart, the engine, remained foreign. Powered by the LEAP engine from GE and Safran, the C919 was vulnerable to geopolitical tensions. True independence meant mastering jet engine technology at home, a daunting task. Billions were poured into the CJ1000A engine, but matching Western performance proved elusive. This challenge made a partnership with another aerospace power not just attractive, but essential. For over half a century, Boeing and Airbus have dominated commercial aviation, shaping everything from airport design to global regulations. Their control extends deep into the supply chain, especially jet engines led by GE, Pratt & Whitney, and Rolls-Royce. Without access to their technology, building a competitive airliner was nearly impossible. Many have tried and failed to break this Western stronghold. Even Russia's once proud civil aviation industry faltered after the Cold War. Airbus, in particular, is a symbol of European cooperation and technological prowess, supporting hundreds of thousands of jobs. This stable duopoly has benefited Europe immensely. Now, the Russia-China alliance threatens to upend this order. The fortress of Western aviation dominance is under siege. In late 2025, Beijing and Moscow announced a strategic partnership to co-develop a new generation of high-bypass turbofan engines. The plan merged China's CJ1000 program with Russia's advanced PD-35 research, aiming for a prototype by 2028. China brings financial muscle and a vast market. Russia brings deep engineering expertise. Sanctions and funding woes made this partnership a lifeline for Russia, while China needed the know-how to close its technology gap. The collaboration goes beyond blueprints. Joint research centers, engineer exchanges, and a new supply chain independent of the West. By pooling resources, they hope to leapfrog decades of development and break the Western engine monopoly. This is a deliberate effort to build a parallel aerospace ecosystem. At the heart of this ambitious alliance are Russia's PD-35 and China's CJ1000 engines, two power plants that symbolize a new era of aerospace collaboration between these nations. These engines are not just technical achievements. They represent a strategic partnership aimed at challenging the global status quo in aviation technology. The joint CJ1000C project is designed to merge Russia's advanced engine core expertise with China's rapid progress in fan blade technology and sophisticated control systems. By pooling their strengths, both countries hope to leapfrog years of independent development and create a world-class engine. The PD-35's high-pressure technology is highly scalable, making it suitable for a range of wide-body aircraft, while the CJ1000A's proven architecture already powers China's C919, demonstrating reliability and adaptability in commercial aviation. This hybrid approach dramatically accelerates development, allowing both nations to sidestep the costly and time-consuming process of starting entirely from scratch, and instead build on existing proven technologies. If successful, this collaboration could break the West's long-standing exclusive hold on advanced jet engine technology, opening the door for new players in the global market and shifting the balance of power in aerospace manufacturing. However, integrating two distinct design philosophies and work cultures is a monumental challenge, requiring not just technical expertise, but also deep mutual trust and effective communication. Many joint ventures have failed for far less complex reasons, often stumbling over misaligned goals or cultural misunderstandings. Yet, for Beijing and Moscow, this project is a matter of national security and technological independence. They are willing to absorb significant costs, delays, and setbacks to achieve their vision. The ultimate goal is clear: to achieve technological sovereignty and reshape the global industrial landscape, ensuring their place at the forefront of aviation innovation for decades to come. The groundbreaking partnership between China and Russia to develop a new aircraft engine has sent powerful shockwaves through Europe's aerospace sector, shaking the very foundations of an industry that has long relied on technological leadership and stable markets. Airbus's A320, the direct rival to China's C919, is at the heart of a vast supply chain that supports hundreds of thousands of jobs across Europe, from engineers and factory workers to logistics and maintenance staff. With a viable Chinese engine, Chinese airlines are now more likely to buy domestically, threatening billions in lost sales for Airbus and its extensive network of suppliers, and raising serious concerns among European business leaders. The ripple effects could devastate Europe's aerospace ecosystem, impacting not only major firms, but also the countless small suppliers and family-run workshops that form the backbone of the industry. For every job at Airbus, 4 more depend on the wider industry, meaning the consequences of lost contracts could reach deep into communities and families across the continent. The C919's rise could erode Airbus's market share not just in China, but globally, especially in fast-growing developing markets where competition is fierce and price matters. Backed by the full weight of the Chinese state, COMAC could offer aggressive deals and financing to airlines in Asia, Africa, and Latin America, further expanding its reach and influence. Europe now faces the real prospect of downsizing, restructuring, and even losing its technological edge as it scrambles to respond to this new competitive threat. The economic shockwaves unleashed by this partnership could reverberate for decades, reshaping the global aerospace landscape and leaving a lasting impact on Europe's industrial future. The political impact for Europe is as profound as the economic one. Airbus's success has been a pillar of European unity and global influence. The Sino-Russian alliance forces Europe to reconsider its place in a multipolar world. Should it double down on US partnership or seek a more independent path with China? The C919 project turns China from partner to direct competitor, while Russia finds new strength outside Europe. Calls are growing for a bold European industrial strategy, massive R&D investment, trade defense, and strategic autonomy. The C919 engine is a wake-up call for Europe's technological sovereignty. Industry analysts view the Sino-Russian engine project with skepticism and concern. Building a prototype is one thing, certifying and mass-producing it is another. Yet, the political will and resources behind this effort are unprecedented. Experts warn, dismissing this challenge would be a mistake. The project signals a new era of state-backed competition, not just quarterly profits. There's talk of a splinternet in aviation standards, one set for the West, another for China, Russia, and allies. This could fragment global travel and complicate safety oversight. The comfortable Airbus-Boeing duopoly is over. Innovation and adaptation are now essential. The game has changed, and the West must change with it. The rise of a new aerospace power marks a turning point in the global order. The risk: a world split into rival technological blocks, stifling innovation and complicating travel. But competition can also drive progress, spurring Airbus and Boeing to innovate faster. A three-way race could mean more choice, lower prices, and faster advancement for all. Achieving this requires a renewed commitment to fair rules, safety, and cooperation. The challenge is to manage competition without fueling conflict or protectionism. The C919 engine story is a call to action for a more inclusive, balanced, and visionary global future. The skies are big enough for all, if we have the wisdom to share them.